week, Rick Santorum, Slovenian food, and spring break. It's the week at Belmont.
Welcome to the Week at Belmont. I'm Dustin Stout, and this week I am being told we are beginning with breaking news. We interrupt regularly scheduled programming to bring you a breaking news event from the Curb Event Center. Anyway, sorry, I just always wanted to say that. Let's go now to Chief Correspondent Jessica Atkins, standing by from the public forum of Republican presidential hopeful Rick Santorum. Jessica?
Thanks, Dustin. It's all hustle and bustle here outside the Curb Event Center, the next stop on presidential hopeful Rick Santorum's campaign trail. But before he takes the stage, I wanted to sit down with some Belmont students and see what they think about his campaign visit. I'm here with Rick Santorum advocate Eric Madden. Eric, what are you expecting from tonight's speech?
Probably a lot of anti-Islamic and homophobic remarks, a lot of rhetoric calling for more war, a lot of lying by Rick Santorum claiming he is a real conservative.
I'm outside the Curb Event Center with the Chadwick family. Tell us why you came out to support Rick Santorum.
Well, we're really happy to be supporters of Rick Santorum because he is completely the man he says he is: consistent, pro-life, pro-family.
Now I'm here with Belmont students Emily and Vonda. So you guys, are you here to support Rick Santorum?
No.
No, we would not do that in a million years. It's not going to happen.
So from our family of 8, yeah, go Rick Santorum!
So what do you guys think of Rick Santorum? Have you been following the political race to be the Republican ticket?
Not really, honestly, to say. We just go with what our parents tell us, so yeah.
Tyler, what do you think of Rick Santorum's visit to Belmont?
Well, Jessica, I think that this was sort of a last-ditch effort by Belmont to get to be somewhat involved in the political process of 2012.
Are you a Rick Santorum advocate?
I am not a Rick Santorum advocate. I tend to be fiscally conservative, but socially liberal.
Liberal.
This school is pretty liberal.
The students, at least, are progressive.
Liberal.
I would consider myself economically conservative and slightly socially liberal.
Belmont in general is socially liberal.
We couldn't get, the regular presidential campaign here, so we just got whatever else we could scrape out of the bottom of the barrel.
Well, that's about all we have from the Curb Event Center. Felt a lot more like a Ron Paul rally than a Rick Santorum speech. Back to you, Dustin.
Thanks, Jessica. Attention future Rick Santorums of the world. SGA is accepting applications for Belmont's very own president and vice president. Those apps are available in the SGA office, online, or on SGA's Bruin Link page, if you can find wherever that is. SGA will accept apps for Pres and Vice Pres through Friday, March 2nd. Last semester, we brought you news on opportunities for BU students to work for the FBI, and it's that time again. This time, the Federal Bureau of Investigation is accepting applications to fill positions in professional staff roles as well as special agent roles. Anyway, think the special agent role could be for you? Well, not so fast. FBIjobs.gov states if you can't pass a standardized physical fitness test, you can't become a special agent. The test includes a maximum number of sit-ups in 1 minute, a timed 300-meter sprint, a maximum number of push-ups, untimed, and a timed 1.5-mile run. If you're out of breath just thinking about all that, just stick to the original plan of putting that music business degree to use waiting tables at the local Chili's. Well, spring break is just around the corner, and as you can tell, your friends at TWAB are bronze, toned, and ready for some fun in the sun. Unfortunately, Bruin Bucks didn't cover our airfare to Hawaii, so Katie Greene has some alternative ideas on how you can take the journey of a lifetime this spring break. Katie?
Thanks, Dustin. Instead of Panama City or New York, Belmont students may want to change their travel plans for spring break after they hear what exotic destination the men's and women's basketball teams get to visit this year for the Atlantic Sun Tournament. The homeland of cultural icons like Jason Aldean, Nancy Grace, and Young Jeezy, historic Macon, Georgia is located smack dab in the middle of the state. It's not really close to the coast, the mountains, or even Atlanta, but this self-proclaimed song and soul of the South has all of the excitement the Bruins need to propel them to the big dance once more. Our sports teams will get the chance to sit on the dock with Otis Redding in life-size statue form. They'll dine at one of 4 local McDonald's establishments and even shop at the world-renowned Smiley's Flea Market. So, this spring break, skip the overpriced airfare and invasive pat-downs at the airport. Take a road trip to scenic Macon, Georgia, the soul of the South.
Thanks, Katie. Well, if you already thought the food from the calf is out of this world, then wait until you hear about this. A Slovenian chef by the name of Tomo Ersic will whip up an authentic Slovenian meal in Belmont's very own calf. Or as they say in Slovenia, I got nothing. Anyway, Chef Ersic will prepare octopus salad littoral style, visoko pork roast with vegetable noodles, spinach noodles with smoked salmon and olives, as well as achin frutuli, a traditional Slovenian dessert. All of this is part of Sodexo's Global Chef Program. For more information on that, visit globalchefprogram.com or visit Chef Ersic for a food journey to Slovenia. He'll be cooking Thursday for dinner and Friday for lunch in the calf. Well, that's all we've got this week. Join us again next Thursday for another all-new episode of The Week at Belmont. Until then, I'm Dustin Stout.
Secret agent man, secret agent man, ain't giving you a number and taking away your name.
That's all we have for you this week. Join us again next Thursday for another episode of The Week at Belmont. And until then, I'm Dustin Stout.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I saw bugs in here earlier.
Now you're worried. Not you again.
It's fine with me. Just worry about this battery and this tape and these little grasses.